Welcome back, everybody. John from RC Garage Works. This is going to be part of my series that I'm starting for Workbench Wednesdays. Anywho, I got some maintenance to do on my SCX6. I got to pull diffs apart. Got some slop in the driveline, as we can see. I know these were pretty common in the beginning to break ring and pinion gears. I'm going to see if that's the case. It's not making any noise, it's just very sloppy. And it shouldn't be that way. So, let's see what we can do. Not too bad. I'm just going to pull the axles out all together. Once I pull the hardware out, usually on stuff like this, I just screw it back in place so I know where it goes. There's one. As we can see, it's kind of wet. It's pretty good in there. It's probably going to be 3. Or aftermarket steel drive shafts too. Kind of from Graves Hobby as well, along with the side steps, sliders. That's going to have to get cleaned. A little crunchy. Alright, some bolt to cover. 2.5. I blow it off so this way when I pull the cover and pull everything apart, I don't get any dirt inside the housing. Damn. little bit of slop. Pulling the hexes off. A lot of Loctite on there. Bearing feel a little drag. Now, this is kind of a crummy part. It's a shielded bearing, it's not even sealed. I don't know as to where I can take that apart and re-grease it. If not, I'm going to have to order sealed bearings for it. This truck goes through water. Shielded bearings aren't going to cut it. Yeah, it feels a little grindy. Pull the pumpkin out. These bearings feel very good. Again, shielded. Inside here, I'm not worried about that. That ring gear looks good. Sort of cover on, holding on my hand. So as you can see, it acts as another bearing cap. Oh, that's awesome. That feels good. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw some Cal RC move grease in here. I'm going to order up a ring and pinion. That pinion, it's getting a little sharp on the edges, so it's only a matter of time. Only took one shim, feels better already. it. Now you can't run these down too super tight because you'll distort the housing. So I run them in, and then I'll grab my my other driver with a clutch on it to tighten it down. It's pretty thick plastic, but even just tightening down, over tightening these screws, because you're tightening it into brass, you'll bring this part of the diff inward. You'll get leaks, you'll get rapid wear in the ring and pinion. Utter butter, the best. Constantly hit my head on that thing. I'll start up at 10, see how it feels. Battery's dying. Yep. This gyro. I just check them by hand. Plenty good. Not over tightened. If I could dip that out of butter. Fully seated. Look at that. Missing a screw already. There it is on the floor. As soon as they bottom, I just stop. That's it. Just there to hold the bearing in. Hold the axle in, rather. You see, bearing overlays, well, the screw head, the button head overlays the bearing. Usually I'll take the grub screw to a wire brush and get all the old Loctite off and put new on, but I don't have one here. Same thing on this side, wipe down. Plastic spacer. Pop it in, make sure it lines up. Run it in. Now, if you guys are going to do this, when you put the shim in, you have to put it on the ring gear side. So pull the bearing, put a shim on, put the bearing back on. And basically all that does is moves the ring gear closer to the pinion. It feels much better now. Alright. Grub screw in. That's that. Alright, I'm going to do the other one off camera. You guys saw me do the rear. I'm going to do the front off camera. I'll check you out in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I just want to show you something on this transmission on my SCX6. Let's see if I can get a good view. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. So this gear moves on this shaft when I turn it. Nothing crazy, but this little pot metal gear, I can see it breaking. And you can see the shiny spots on the inside where it's wearing. Even slightly on the edges on the shaft itself. So, I'm going to see what Vidavon makes, or anybody for that matter. There's absolutely no fluid in this thing. So let's see if I can get some light in there. Maybe I can show you what it looks like. Very hard to see, but on that bottom gear, it's very dry. I mean, there's no fluid on it whatsoever. You look at the case. The case is, as you can see, it's got sand and oil all over it. It's all leaked out. This is the fluid that Axial is putting in here. Doesn't feel bad, feels sticky, but it's also very runny. So I'm going to take some Traxxas 1 million weight. I'm going to pack it in there in between the gears. And I'm going to stick this thing back together. But like I said, for anybody that's got an SCX6, take a look. Let me know, even in the comments, if you guys run into this. This is my second time pulling this apart. And also, this is my third stock slipper clutch. Garbage. It almost feels like rubber band material. It's horrible. But I have a Bauhaus kit. It comes with carbon fiber plates. I've had it for like 2 years now. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So yeah. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you guys run into the same thing. Even if you have any, any ideas on upgrades or anything you guys have done, let me know. I'd love to hear it. All right, so that's it for this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.